Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January 2023. And we got some Impact Wrestling to talk about because, ladies and gentlemen, Impact Wrestling is coming. It's here. Well, it happened last night, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. So, I'm so tired now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to start off Impact Wrestling, we got Mickie James coming out to talk about her win for the Knockouts Championship, and I guess the last rodeo is over. I'm guessing. She talked about her win and all that stuff, and then Bully Ray came out. And he didn't want Mickie James to talk. He wanted her to leave the ring, but Mickie won't leave. And then Mr. Bully Ray says he told Mickie James that she wasn't in the main event. That he was the main event. He didn't say him and Josh Alexander was. He said he was. He says he was the draw. He's the one that got the place sold out. Hard to Kill got sold out. Mr. Bully Ray, I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the one that made this sold out. You're Mr. Old Man. Okay, anyone could sold this place out, these young, talented wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, and then Tasha, and then Bully Ray got angry because Mickie James says, "I'm not leaving this ring. You have to take me out of this ring." And Bully Ray was getting ready to take off his little chain, flip his hat backwards until Tasha Steelz and Savannah Evans came out, and Tasha Steelz has some roasting to do to Mickie James. And then she said, "Bully Ray, don't start beating up Mickie James without us," and they all attacked Mickie James. Bully Ray did not touch Mickie James that time. He brought a weapon. Well, he tried to bring a weapon. Until Jordynne Grace and Frankie Kazarian came out to save Mickie James. And then here comes the new author of director, the new boss, Mr. Santino Marella. And he says, "I'm supposed to make a match here," but he does not know what he's doing. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Ernest the Cat Miller came out. If you guys don't know who he was a commentator on on Velocity, with Josh Matthews, and he was a commissioner on WCW because that's what he just said. And he said, and Santino says, "You have the experience of these kind of things." And he says, "If these six people don't like each other, just get it on." And ladies and gentlemen, we have a 6-person mixed tag team match. It will be Frankie Kazarian teaming up with Jordynne Grace and Mickie James versus Bully Ray, Tasha Steelz, and Savannah Evans. It was a pretty decent match. This is where the man could wrestle the woman. Interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an interesting match. It was pretty decent. But the winner of that match was Frankie Kazarian. Mickie James and Jordynne Grace got the win. But ladies and gentlemen, it was cut short. The celebration was cut short. Sorry for the banging. So it was cut short, and ladies and gentlemen, Masha Slamovich, the new knowing contender to the Knockouts Championship, came out and gave this paper to Mickie James like she always does, saying that she's the next target. Next week, we will have a 6-way match to become the no one contender to the World Championship at No Surrender. It will be Chris Sabin, Rhino, former world champions, Rich Swann, Moose, Sami Callihan, or Callahan now, and Chris Sabin. I think I said Chris Sabin already. But all of those guys, Eddie Edwards, never mind, that's who I messed. All of those guys will be in the 6-way match, elimination match, to become the number one contender for the World Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, then we had Deonna Purrazzo versus a jobber. I don't know who this girl is. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Deonna Purrazzo getting the win, taking out her opponents. But ladies and gentlemen, and then when the lady that lost to Purrazzo was trying to get ready to, I guess, go home, Trey Miguel came along and sat down and said he likes the match and all that stuff. And then he thought that the lady was doing disrespect. Until Trey Miguel got mad. Mike Jackson, the 76 years old man, challenged Trey Miguel for the X Division Championship next week. And he wanted to show Trey Miguel how to be respectful to a lady. We're going to have a 76 years old man getting a title shot. What in the world? Okay then. Mike Jackson for the X Division Championship. Okay. Well, Santino made another match for next week. There will be a Knockouts Tag Team title match. The Depp Dolls versus Giselle, but nobody wants to team up with her. Alicia Edwards said no. Some lady that Santino asked, she said no. And then Santino says, I will find you a partner because right now, nobody likes you. And he walks away. And Giselle thinks she's so likable. Even her weird, goofy friend, I don't know who he is, he likes her, but he can't win a shot at the Knockouts Tag Team titles. So, yeah. We have Killer Kelly will be versing Tara Wilde in a pretty decent match. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match was Killer Kelly. Then we had Steve Macklin versus Dirty Dongo. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Steve Macklin. Good job for Macklin. And then we had our main event. I didn't really care for this match because it was just submissions, strikes, all that stuff. There was some great things happening here. Mike Bailey didn't really care about the strikes and submissions, but the beginning of the match was all about strikes and submissions. I didn't really care for it at that time. But we got Mike Bailey versus Kenny King in a pit fight match. Not a fight pit, like WWE does. They changed the name. They switched the words. Okay? But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Mike Bailey got on his vicious side. But the winner of that match for the knockouts, with a knockout, was Mike Bailey. Congrats to Mike Bailey. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown results. We're getting closer to the WWE's Royal Rumble. We know Cody Rhodes is in it. Who's the others surprises that this Royal Rumble has? Because people have been talking about this is a must-see Royal Rumble. Because Triple H is the one making the matches. He's the one hiring people to come to the Royal Rumble match. He's the one that's producing this whole wrestling show. The WWE Royal Rumble. Is it better than last year's? I hope it is, because we got Bad Bunny in the Royal Rumble match. We got Shane McMahon. Two people that shouldn't be in a Royal Rumble match because, especially Bad Bunny, he's a singer. Who cares? Why does he have to be in the Royal Rumble? Because they didn't have a lot of people. Even the legends, not a lot of legends showed up last year. I'm hoping because it's Triple H as the head of creative, the real boss of pushing people and not pushing people. I think he's pushing a lot of people right now. But I'm hoping that Triple H, I hope some of these guys say, yes, I will do this because Triple H is on as the creative. Not Vince McMahon, because Vince McMahon does not know what he's doing. Vince McMahon has his own problems. If you guys didn't read some of the news about some stuff that Vince McMahon, since he came back, he got more bad news for himself, and I guess for the company now, because when he gets sued, the company gets sued because he's back with the company. And that's not good for business. Man, God, Vince, you should just stay retired, man. Stay retired. You're old. You should just relax and watch the product that your family been working for you, for your legacy. And then you ruin it by coming back and people start hating you again. Hey, I'm not saying Vince is really bad at the job. It's just his personal stuff is bad. Because he did a lot of stupid things. He used the money to cover up stuff. That's not cool. He used the money to do things. Just like rich people will do. I don't like those things. I don't like that kind of stuff that rich people do. They use the money to get other things. So, yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow for SmackDown and AEW Rampage results. Bye-bye.